Hey everyone, it's you Mary and welcome to another episode of my FLOSSTUBE channel. So I hope you all had a fantastic Easter and time since I last saw you, if you celebrate Easter that is. We went to Ryan's parents' house, their new house that they just built not that long ago, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. They have a games room upstairs that they put in, so we played pool after everybody left because we arrived early, and we had a good dinner and good talk with everybody, and his parents gave all of the females a bouquet of flowers, which was really nice. So they're over there. But anyway, I have my progress on my whips and a haul to show you. And I don't usually buy very much as far as hauls go. I haven't bought anything cross stitch related for myself since last year, except for threads that I've needed. So I'll show you the haul first because it's not a lot. But the first item I bought, I thought that I needed a replacement because I thought I lost this, and then I found it. So I got a Snag Nabbit, and I got mine off of Amazon because on 123 Stitch it's cheaper, but with shipping costs, like I think when I put it in, it was like $2 and something shipping. It was going to equal about the same as it was on Amazon. So it's definitely cheaper on 123 Stitch if you're going to buy a bunch of stuff, but I didn't need to buy a bunch of stuff. So I got mine off of Amazon, which was more expensive, but I love my Snag Nabbit. I use it all the time, so I figured why not. Next thing I got from Amazon is a pair of scissors. And this is what they look like. I don't want them to fall, they're hard to hold. These are really, really cool. They do have like this pair on 123 Stitch, but these are like 12 something. When I got them on Amazon, they were 8 something, and they're like the exact same pair of scissors. They have multiple colors available. They're really, really pretty, like that. These are like the coppery bronze color, and these are super, super sharp, so I'm really happy with these. I've been using them. They're awesome. These I paid a little bit more for than I would a DMC pair at Michael's. So yeah, my Michael's pairs aren't the greatest that I've gotten at Michael's. Or sorry, my DMC pair I've got at Michael's are not the greatest quality. These seem very, very sharp, a little bit sturdier, and yeah, they just seem like they're better quality for around the same price. And I have 2 pairs of the DMC kind because I thought I lost one, and then one of them has gone dull, so the other pair I could still use, but they're just not that great, at least to me. I don't know, they have great reviews. These I actually really like. They're really nice quality, and they're just really nice. So I have some needle minders from Etsy to show you. So the first thing I will show you are my Gina's Unique Boutique ones. So I got these. I got this mirrored mermaid one in blue. I believe there's like 2 other colors available. I haven't used this one yet. And then this one, where is it? This one right here, which is a cool, reminds me of like a wax seal starfish. So I've been using this one on my mom's Pinkie. So I like this. If you've seen my Instagram, you will have seen this. But I think this one was a necklace or something because there's a couple of like dots up there. I don't know if you can see them or not. But yeah, this is really a nice heavy one. This is really light. I thought it was going to be more of a mirrored material, and it's kind of like a plastic, so that's a little disappointing, but it is what it is. And there's a coupon for a future purchase, which is awesome. And then on the Facebook group, Gina had posted a bunch of needle minders that she was going to give away, and I entered all of them, and I actually won. So I won this pink peep, which is really cool. So that's exciting because I'm not usually lucky with stuff. So I got that free, which is awesome. And then I bought 2 needle minders from Needle Attractions. So this is my little sheet here. I have a BB-8 one right here. BB-8 I love. He's awesome. And I was going to get R2-D2 or BB-8, and I decided to go with BB-8 because BB-8's really cute. And then I got this cool one here, which is of Donald Duck. And it is a Japanese, it's a Japanese stamp that's been used, and I thought that was really, really cool. And then she included a cute little cupcake as a freebie, so I thought that was awesome. And all of them have buttons on the back that are like information about the magnets, and then cute little buttons made with love, handmade with love, and needle attractions. So I thought those were awesome, and it makes taking the magnets off a lot easier. So I like those a lot. And then one of the last things I actually hauled is another one of my Creative Options thread organizers. This is kitted right now with a bunch of threads for a project. I got this off of Amazon because it was around the same price as I would have bought it at Joann's. So yeah, if you're looking, I'll link all of the information below about where you can find this stuff. But definitely super helpful, and I had to take my threads out of Pinkie to use this because I think I have one at home that I could have brought with me, but oh well. So that's everything I hauled except for one more thing that I will show in a minute. And I'm sorry, like the shadow in here is a little weird. We have the AC on in the one window, and then it's like a cloudy day, so I tried to set up a little closer to the wall, so it's not the greatest, but it is what it is. Oh, and the last thing I actually have as far as like a haul, I can't show it to you guys because Ryan threw it the box, but my laptop is actually sitting on right now for me to record on, and it is a cool little like a, not quite a trolley, but like a little cart with with 9 different shelves that you can store stuff in, and I have all my cross-stitch stuff in it, and we got it at Sam's, so he bought that for me, and it's awesome. Okay, so this is the little stand that I was talking about that Ryan got me. On top I have one of the thread organizers, and I'll just kind of quickly go through it. So first drawer, I keep like needle minders, like this is my Ariel one, and I have my stuff for Pinkie in here, and I have like a little journal. Here's one of my other needle minders. So I just have random stuff in there. Second one, I have like random odds and ends. I have some like threads in here. I have a tape measure. I have some markers and pens. I have some Sulky Sliver in that bag. I have my Thread Heaven in here. So I just have random stuff and some Post-its. Third one, I have this is where I keep charts and things, but right now I have some needle minders and my Snake Nabbit and my bag from 123 Stitch, or from, Heaven and Earth for my Easy Count fabric. In this one, I have my DMC floss card, which you guys have seen in a previous video. I have some extra floss in here, which I'm just going to toss up in that one. I have a couple of grime guards in here. I have a chart, and then I have my DMC personal delivery kit. I think that's it in there. Oops, let me actually put this back in. In here I have some felt for when I use my Q-snaps, and then I have a Q-snap extension kit and some replacement clamps. In this one I have some charts. This is okay, there we go. This is for Blue Boy, and then I have some of the little bags I use for floss, and then my Iced Cardinal from Dimensions in there. Of course, some of these can go in like the same one. I have a bunch of Crayola markers in here. I have some random, this little thing that I showed you guys before for like extra bobbins and different stuff, so I have that in there. Then I have my Little Mermaid Magic or Disney Dreams cross stitch. I have a chart in the bottom, and then I have hand cream and foot cream, and then I have this Balloon Glow Dimensions kit, which I really like. And then I have 2 projects that I'm kitting up for HAED. I have Our Secret Meeting Place, and then Do you remember? One of them is Venice, and one of them is for New Orleans, and then I have the charts and stuff in the bottom. So that is the actual like stand. Pretty happy with it. I like it a lot. It's really, really handy. It was easy to put together. It was 20 something dollars at Sam's Club. And yeah, it wheels together. It wheels around and stuff. So this is perfect. I can kind of just store this where I need to, and everything goes in it. So yeah, I would say I would recommend it, and I think it's great. So that is about it. But I will show you the progress on my whips. So first up is Lakeside Village by Dimensions. This is what it looks like here. There we go. And I'm pretty happy with this so far. I will insert pictures of what this is supposed to look like finished, what it looked like the last time I showed it to you, and what it looks like now. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I used this project for when I participated in the year-long stitch-along SAL, or that's what a SAL is, in cross-stitch finish line. And their thing is you go from Friday until Sunday midnight, and you try to stitch as much as you can, and for every 500 stitches you do, you get an entry into a drawing for a gift certificate to 123 Stitch. I believe it's like a $50 gift card. So that's awesome, and I've never participated before, so I did, and I did 1,504, so I should get like 3 entries, and I did a lot of half stitches on this, so I would have had more maybe, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is looking. And I mean, I only have what? This left to do, and then I'm done. So that's exciting. I'm really happy with how much progress I've actually made on this. And then my next whip is my mom's Pinkie. So this is what it looks like now, and I know I had barely any, I didn't have a lot of progress on this when I first showed it to you, because I believe that was like the first time I was showing it to you guys. So I will insert pictures of what this is supposed to look like finished, what it looked like the last time I showed it to you, and what it looks like now. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. This is pretty much just full crosses, 2 threads, some fractional stitches. So the fractional stitches are a little because it is, I believe, 14 count Aida. But yeah, it's called Pinkie, but it's definitely kind of purple, so I don't think there's many pinks in this pattern, but it is what it is. And yeah, I don't know if I'll have this done in time for Mother's Day, because it's like the 19th of April, and I believe Mother's Day is in May. But oh well, it will be either a Christmas gift or a Mother's Day gift, or a birthday gift, if I don't have it finished by then. Okay, and the last thing I have to show you guys is another whip. I have a HAED. Yes, I started a Heaven and Earth. This is it here. And I have completed, I started this a couple of days ago. I haven't stitched on it yet today, but this is stitched 2/1 10 stitch, or half stitch. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far. I started this 2 days ago, and it is Lackadaisy Memorial, so I will insert a picture of what this is supposed to look like finished and what it looks like now. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. This was the last thing I hauled. I actually custom ordered material from HAED. It's 22.5 by 23, 25 count even weave. I wrote them and asked them, and it came it came fairly quickly. It wasn't super expensive. This was the only thing I bought during the sale. I don't believe it was like there was any discount on it, but this is the only thing I bought during the HAED sale. I did actually buy one more thing though. even though I just said I only bought one thing. I did actually rack somebody on FLOSSTUBE. She knows who she is. She went through something really horrible, and I really enjoy her videos. So yeah, I wanted to rack somebody, and yeah, I'll insert a picture of the chart that I gifted her. Okay, so that is about it. I don't really have a lot to show you guys. Just yay, my new HAED, or my only HAED, and I'm doing. Yeah, I'm doing 2/1 half stitch, and this is the back of it. So I mean, it is kind of getting a little bulky, but I mean, I don't know if there's a way to prevent that because I'm doing half stitches. But I have finished the first column of page 1, so that's exciting. And I don't know about the bottom. Like, I don't want there to be lines. Where is it? I don't want there to be lines showing up like all the way across. So I think I'm gonna start kind of when I actually start this page. Where is it? When I start this page, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to probably like start in different like little blocks in that main block. But that is about it. So I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, the HAED fabric came pretty quickly. I used my PayPal. They had to put it on the layaway thing, and then they charged me by PayPal. I'm Canadian, but I wanted it shipped to Ryan's here in the US, and my PayPal, because it's Canadian, it won't let you put in a US address for anything, which is ridiculous. So I tried looking it up and I couldn't find much success. So luckily, Heaven and Earth goes through your information on their website, and I had my billing address as back home in Canada, I believe, and I had my US, or maybe I had the billing addresses here in the States. I don't know. Anyway, they used the PayPal information for that. And then they had the shipping address as my old, or as Ryan's old parents' old house that they're selling, or they may have sold by now. I'm not sure. When we talked to them, they were in the process of possibly going to be selling it. So yeah, that's exciting. But yeah, so I contacted them. I deleted that address from the website, and I was like, yeah, is there any way you could actually just send it to this other address instead? And they did, and it was awesome. It came in really pretty packaging. It was wrapped in some dragonfly tissue paper, which I saved because it's really, really pretty. But that is about it. So I don't have anything else to show you guys. I have my whips and my haul, and that's about it. So I hope you guys have a fantastic stitchy until I make another video. I don't know when that will be, but I'm probably going to continue stitching on my HAED. Oh, and that's the first time I've ever stitched on even weave or 25 count. Anything smaller or bigger than an 18 count. I usually have done 14, 16, and 18 count. And I don't find it like super difficult. I showed Ryan the fabric, and he was like, "Oh my god, like how can you see that? It's giving it's bothering my eyes," because he wears glasses. He has really good vision. He just with his glasses on. But I was like, yeah, I don't know, it doesn't bother me. So I have like good vision. So that's about it though. So if you guys have any questions or comments or anything, feel free to leave them below. I will link everything I showed in the video as far as hauls and stuff go below. And yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic week. Oh, and hopefully you guys enjoyed my last video, my tutorial on PC Stitch. I tried to include everything that I could. I think Maddox Stitcher, I think that's who it is. She did a video about like PC Stitch showing how to import a photograph and stuff and how to like convert it over and stuff. So I'll link that video below as well. I think it was Maddox Stitcher. Darn. I'll link below the video anyway. So hopefully you guys have a fantastic rest of the week, and whenever I decide to post a new video, I don't like to post videos that often anymore just because I don't have a lot to show. This video, I actually had like a decent amount to show you guys. I'm gonna see how I do with 3 whips. What I like to do is finish like a column or a row or a couple on a project and then move on to the next one. But I kind of want to see how far I make with the HAED, because some people were like, wow, you're really fast, because again, I just started a couple of like nights ago. I didn't get to stitch very much, and then yesterday I worked, so that's pretty much like yesterday's yeah, it's pretty much yesterday's work. So it's a lot of browns. There's a couple of purples in here and stuff. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. I'll stop rambling. And thank you so much for watching. Leave any comments, suggestions, anything below, and questions or anything you want. And I'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone.